Giving thanks. Giving thanks for the countdown, my brother. So yes, the behind the scenes magazine promotion and marketing full service catalog here is a catalog of services among our network. We have a large network and there's different people doing different things. So we wanted to pull everyone's resources together so that we can offer the best in marketing. And when I say the best in marketing, there's a lot of marketing agencies out there. And one of the things that agencies want to do is be diverse. And I feel we have the most diversity and the most organic diversity because we can offer services both on the high end and mid tier, lower tier. So this is customized marketing strategies that could be designed uniquely to fit your promotional and marketing needs. So the services, as you see here on the left hand side, include. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too loud. I was hoping to make that a little bit quieter. But yes, family. So we have magazines, we have newspapers, radio, and that's FM, AM, and digital radio platforms. We have public relations services. We offer Facebook ad management, Google ads. We have TV and streaming platforms that you can advertise and promote on. We have digital content platforms as well, such as podcasts and YouTube channels. We have website and website maintenance in terms of development. We can develop any type of websites and landing pages as well. Those are the one-page websites that, okay, if you just want to sell or market like a book, and that's the only thing you want to do, you want to have a landing page and it makes it really easy. And then you do the search engine optimization to make sure that people can land on your product or service or your full website. And then we also offer email marketing. We can put advertising and promotion in our own emails, and we can also develop emails for you. And we also have billboards available, billboard marketing. Excuse me, family. That's actually a client calling me right now for some marketing. Giving thanks, giving thanks. That's confirmation. So that's really great. And then we also have a promotional box truck. And the last service that we have here is a street team locally right now in New York City and New Jersey, and we will be expanding that service. So for magazines, of course, naturally, I am the publisher of these publications, these great publications here, and they're all different in terms of being different in content and the branding and what it actually offers, and also in different formats. So we have it online, we have it um, available for free. Most of these publications you can see for free online, and you can also get it printed so people can actually order their printed versions and have that physical copy. So it's a great way to advertise. We also offer cover features, write-ups, advertorials, which are a advertising, but it's actually an article, right? So we call it an advertorial, an editorial with an advertising. And we also have digital and online extensions, of course, like all of these publications have a website and social media. So the digital online promotions can happen there on these platforms, through these platforms. And of course, press coverage if you are having an event or, you know, and that's where the PR comes in. If you're releasing a new item, you want to make an announcement to the community, you want press, that we offer that through these publications and also other publications in the network. Next slide.
Now, before you go to the next slide, can you just highlight some of the magazines you have here? So
Sure.
you know what you have available.
Absolutely. So we have Behind the Scenes magazine. It is an entertainment based magazine. Of course, we got behind the scenes, right? We want to know what happens behind the magic. So, like this sister right here, she represents different artists. She helps get gigs and all of that. So sometimes we don't see those people. They stay behind the scenes. So it's been great bringing those people to the forefront. And we've also interviewed a lot of artists too, a lot of people on the front end. But we want to know what makes what we see as the audience work, like what's happening. You know, who are the producers? You know, who are they working with? So it's a really great, diverse entertainment publication. We not only do music, we do visual arts, we do books, we review books and everything. So it's a really great premier publication. And then we have Brown Eyes Magazine, the baby, the first magazine that I released. On the cover there, we have our brother Priceless, an amazing artist who is doing hip hop yoga. So, Brown Eyes Magazine is our holistic health publication, and we blend holistic health information with positive entertainment. And that's been a wonderful journey in the health movement. We also have Smart Universe magazine, and we like to say that we cover smart businesses, smart people, and smart living because, as you know, the smart revolution is upon us. And we don't want to be left behind. We want to know what's going on, how we can be involved, how we can educate ourselves and do smart business, right? Make smart moves. So we have a whole smart universe ecosystem. And so that is the magazine that goes with that. And we also have QR code promotional magazine. And that's what I mean about the diversity in these publications. This particular one is actually what I call a magazine flyer because we're able to put QR codes on a flyer and it takes you to the articles, it takes you to the ads. And it's a really, saves more on, paper and stuff like that, just condensing it and being able to use that technology in a smart way, right? And so our last publication is Keskeya magazine, and Keskeya is another word for Haiti. Basically, it's Haiti Keskeya. Those are the indigenous names that the people there had for that land. So that publication is about Haiti, its development, and a special focus on finance and business. And please excuse the background noise, family. We gonna edit that out. And then we have newspapers. So again, this is a great way to promote and market your business and services. We have What's Open NYC, which focuses on NYC exclusively, the 5 boroughs. We do a little bit with the sixth, seventh, and eighth boroughs, like Jersey, Connecticut, and Long Island. I don't know if that's the right order of those, boroughs, but we definitely expand in those areas that have a lot to do with New York City. And it is a publication that speaks to not only residents, but also tourists and visitors of New York City. So it's very much like travel, like a travel type vibe. Okay. And so that's in network. Out of network is Our Time Press. It is a publication that prints 20,000 copies in the downtown and Bed-Stuy, Crown Heights area of Brooklyn. It's a weekly publication. It comes out every Thursday. And like I said, 20,000 copies go out consistently every week. Great, great, great platform to promote. And we also have Community Views newspaper with Dr. Kim Best, a very well-known staple in the Brooklyn community, heavily involved with the National Night Out and the planning of that in the 76th precinct. We just attended that at the Restoration Plaza. Powerhouse, and her publication deals with different community issues. And so it's a very good platform if you're doing anything in the community and just anything in general. Obviously, great people that are attracted to community issues read that paper. So it's a great place to market as well. And so next, we have radio. We have those on the FM dial, AM, and digital in our network. We have 90.3 FM WHCR, which is the voice of Harlem, that is coming out of City College Radio. It is community radio, and it's on the FM dial. So it is great. It allows you, if you are an artist, to get your royalties if your music is registered. We also have the Angel Arena. That's a show that I'm developing. And we also have PJ's show. Right, PJ's show. So we can definitely do a lot of marketing and promotions on this show. If you want to send me something to say, I can read that out on the show and give extra promotions. And you know, you always got to be promoting, always.
Yes, salute to the PJ show. Salute to everyone who joined.
Right, right. Giving thanks. And so the next service that we have is public relations. Of course, with my work in publishing, I'm connected to different outlets, platforms, but also PR services that could be utilized to reach out to any type of press and media. We also, again, we do the Facebook ads, as I mentioned. We monitor and analyze the data consistently, make sure your Facebook ads are going off well, that there wasn't like any kind of crazy backlash or something. Sometimes, you know, certain things get misinterpreted and then there's a whole backlash going on your social media. You're like, wait a minute, I didn't know this was going on. So you really, when you post things, you really got to monitor it. So we have a team that can do that, both on high end and low end budgets. Google Ads, same thing, just on Google. TV streaming platforms, we have Meet Me on TV Now. We have the Home Office Shopping Network. And of course, we have YouTube, but actually that should be Broad Eyes TV. So we have these streaming platforms, Meet Me on TV Now. If you want to go to meetmeontvnow.com, right, this is our um, home office shopping network. You can become a host or a vendor. Okay, so this is live streaming vending, live vending. And what we are doing that's going to be different from other platforms is really crafting out a show around your product, around your business. So it's not just, I mean, a lot of people are doing that, right? They just get on TikTok or something like that, set up their camera, show you their product. No, we want to have something more engaging, right? And actually, it was so funny. And we go on a little tangent because I had this idea in the pandemic, right? Because a lot of people were working from home. So it's the home office, right? Everything was about the home office, right? And I thought about really taking the time to do a live vending forum where people can come together. There's a 24-hour network just with products, our products being sold and being presented. And recently I bought something on Amazon, and when I went to the checkout and I finished, actually when I checked out, I saw a little box on the left-hand side of a video going. And I'm like, what's that? And you know, they have Amazon influencers and all of this stuff. So that's what it was. They had their influencers. There's a little box on the side, and they are live vending. So, you know, definitely on the right track in terms of where the technology is going to go. There's more and more things that are going to happen online, and shopping and this type of shopping is become so popular because it's not just about scrolling on Amazon for products where you can just see a picture and it's accessible, but now you want to see someone using the product. You want someone to say, hey, yeah, this product worked, but not only did it work, show me right now in real time that it worked. I want to see that, you know, hair growth oil. I want to see the before and after. I want to hear you talk about it. So it's a whole new form of content. And this is what we want to create as vendors. And if you don't want to vend yourself, if you don't have the time or you don't want to get in front of the camera, you can also hire a host, right? Brown Eyes TV right there. We have just so many great TV streaming platforms where, you know, anything that you want to market or promote, we will get you covered with that. Again, very powerful way to market. Okay. And we have digital content platforms. So we have our own podcast, but you want to be able to also leverage platforms such as Clubhouse, such as Twitch, Patreon, and others, online communities like Discord and Telegram. These are very, very popular ways to get you into into the digital space. It is very important if you're doing any type of business right now, is to have that. And some people can just have just virtual businesses now, just by having these great platforms available to us. And so next, obviously, websites. You need a website for everything now. And I just consulted Sister Imani on her website as she's rebuilding it. And I do websites, and we have a network and a team that can do your website custom made, ready to go. And again, you know, just information right now, content right now, you need somewhere to hold it. So a great website is important. And we do that. We do the web maintenance, make sure that it didn't go, you know, offline or something like that. Something didn't, you know, went wrong, someone attacked it or something like that. We have that service to maintain your website. We also offer landing pages, the one page websites that are used to attract attention. You can start your funnel there. That's, you know, modern way of getting your online presence. It's smaller than a website, just a quick landing page, and we do that from scratch. Next is the SEO. You're going to need that once you're online. Once you have your landing page up, you want to make sure that you have your SEO in place. You have your SEO papa.
Email marketing.
Yes. Next, we have our email marketing, and that is making sure that you can pull your marketing together in a email blast scenario. So we do tailor-made templates that you may need, and also incorporate your information into our templates, our blasts that go out to our communities. We have billboards. So an exclusive company that we're working with is BK Billy. It is located in Brooklyn on the corner of Nostrand Avenue and Lafayette. Owners of a building have put billboard space available for us. I mean, this corner, the G train is right there, the G train on the Nostrand side, Bedford Nostrand Avenue stop. And there's three buses actually, that come through that intersection. The H train is not too far from there. It's a very busy corner. So it is going to be a very effective way. We're actually taking orders right now. We're just launching it. We are going to have a QR code magazine displayed there, so people walking by can stop, scan the codes. So if you have a link, a site, anything like that, we can put that on there. And yeah, so BK Billy, great visibility with this, and Black owned, our own community, right there in the heart of Brooklyn, heart of Bed-Stuy. Then we have the promotion box truck, and you can put your ad on the side of this box truck that goes out to different areas of the city. So this is customizable. It can be a wrap, it could be a vinyl attachment. So a lot of different ways to get seen, especially in New York City. And then our last service is the street team. We have an extensive team that can go across the boroughs, Jersey, maybe a little Connecticut. We shouldn't be shying away from Connecticut, of street team professionals that will distribute flyers, announcements, anything that you need to get to the public quickly. So, yes, you can contact us for a review of your marketing and promotional needs, and we will make a customized package that will fit your needs and your budget.
Giving thanks, sis. Giving thanks. So I got a song.